Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday evening, and we are doing some inspirational messages for the week ahead. I see that I have a poor connection, so let me know how it goes. If need be, we can do another broadcast on Monday morning. So we are just gathering here to just feel the guidance, to feel the compassion, and to really just tune into just harmony and peace and love for a little while. So let me know when you are here. Let me know how the connection is for you. Let me know how the sound is as we gather together to just feel a little bit of connectedness and love. Yes. There is a lot of fear. Tell us what you are fearing, because let us lean into that. Let us show love where there is fear. Let us tune into compassion a little bit, and let us lean into the guidance that is available for us in periods of uncertainty. And you could feel a little bit fatigued and emotionally drained and perhaps a little fearful and so aware of the external circumstances that when you are in a situation or in a vibration like this, that is then when you lean into guidance. That is then when you tap into heartfelt communication with your angels, with your guides, with your divine guidance support system. At any point in time, you can connect in and you can ask, show me, what am I fearing really? Show me, what am I receiving at this time that is making me uncomfortable? Show me the learning, show me the teaching, show me the lesson here so that I may understand, so that I may lean into it. And I think that is the important message for the week ahead. As we all are in anticipation, we all can only live day by day. We can live moment by moment. And we all have the question, what now? What is next? What am I to do? I feel a little bit uncertain. And then you lean into that and you ask, what am I fearing? If fear was my teacher right now, what can it show me? And how can I turn that vibration into holding compassion in my heart, into holding love in my heart, into perhaps maybe nurturing yourself for a little while? Yes? It is a time where we must truly fine-tune into compassion and hold that nurturing space for yourself, for one another. Yes? Hello, Calais. I'm a little tired, not locked down at work, still business as usual. Wish I could be at home with my boy. I understand that, Calais. I think the fatigue is around us because we are in anticipation, and it's almost like a quivering anticipation. So Calais, the only thing that you can do is to really send love and gratitude for the caregivers who is with your boy, and to ask for protection and guidance. And also, when you go to work, wrap yourself in an angelic bubble of love. Yes? And put that beautiful circle of protection around you, and move into that energy of love and gratitude that you are and your boy are safe and protected, even though you may not be at home together. Hello, Patrick. How are you? Hello, Tracy. The connection is good. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Hello, Karen. Hello, Marty. Nice to see you here. So let us receive our guidance for the week ahead. And you may just want to keep a pen and paper with you. Or you may just want to record the session, or you may just want to listen to the replay, because we have to feed our spirit. We have to keep our mind, keep our hearts busy with the positive vibrations, with love, with compassion, with holding our light, with asking, what can I do for me? What can I do for my family? How can I make the best of what I have, where I am now? How can I lean into the blessings and the gratitude that are all still around me? And tap into the guidance. You know, it is okay to ask for guidance and say, I'm not feeling strong. It is okay to say, my spirit feels a little bit weak. Please help me. It is okay to say, I feel a little bit uncertain or worried or insecure. You have to speak that. And when you speak that, yes, then you wrap it in love. Then you say, I have just spoken these feelings of fear or insecurity, and now I am just going to lean into them. I am going to love myself as best as I can, and I'm going to ask my guides, I'm going to ask the angels, what am I receiving from this? What am I not seeing? What else is there to receive from this? Yes? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Estelle. Ruben. Oh, lots of love to you. Thank you for being here. Definitely taking self-care to the next level, sending good vibes to all. Thank you, thank you. So, as we are now receiving the messages, we are asking for messages of healing, for messages of hope, for messages of inspiration and encouragement, and perhaps also maybe a little bit more clarity in terms of how can we move through the next week. Yes? Hello, Michelle. How are you? Nice to see you here. Hello, Di. Now, this is beautiful. This is the divine guidance message from Archangel Sandalphon. You know, Archangel Sandalphon can assist us to search for the deeper meaning of something. Isn't that just so relevant for today and for going into the week? It is a time for divine guidance. It is a time to tap into the connection that you have and to really feel it and to experience it. And so this says, I am searching for the deeper meaning. I am in introspection. I am in meditation to strengthen my connection. And so isn't that amazing that you can ask Archangel Sandalphon to assist you, to strengthen your connection to God, to strengthen your connection to Source, to strengthen your connection with your angels, with your guides, with your divine guidance support system. And imagine that you have this whole entourage of spiritual helpers and guides with you all the time, that you can lean onto them. That, you know what I always sometimes say, angel on my left, angel on my right, I'm going in. When you have to face something, when you are fearing something, and it's just so reassuring to know that you do have the help, that you do have the encouragement, that you do have the energetic and the divine support behind you. Isn't that such a beautiful, encouraging message for us all? Work with Archangel Sandalphon this week. Beautiful turquoise aura. Beautiful to connect with Archangel Sandalphon through music. And you know how uplifting music is. Perhaps maybe play some calming music at home, yes? Raise your vibration to strengthen that connection. Move into that place of introspection, of meditation. Isn't it a beautiful week to ask questions? And the questions we are referring to is not about what is happening next. What must I do here? what is going to happen now. The question you have to ask in the week ahead is, what is the deeper meaning? What is the blessing for me, for us as a nation? What is my purpose? What can I do to extend compassion? What can I do to move beyond the self in service of another? Aren't those the questions that we want to ask in this time that we are in? Yes? Because if we ask those questions, then we are out of judgment. Do you know that the opposite of judgment is divine understanding? And so before we move into that place of judgment, and there are so many opinions, there are so many speculations, there are so many fears, that we cannot hold the vibration of judgment. But what we can hold is the vibration of divine understanding. And you can ask the question, help me understand, help me see the deeper meaning, help me see the blessing, help me see the beauty, help me see the opportunity to be of service, help me see the opportunity to experience love like I've never experienced love before. Love for Mother Earth, love for the beautiful world we live in, love for one another, love for the health workers, love for families. Isn't that just a beautiful question to ask ourselves this week? How can I love more? How can I love more? Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon can assist us through periods of change to deepen our connection, that sacred connection. The specific message of this card says, it is the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Yes. Who are you surrounding yourself with at the moment? Yes. And what are you feeding your mind with? Yes, and once you receive something positive and something beautiful, then you give it away and then you hand it out so that others in your space may also receive it too. What are the beautiful messages of hope, of encouragement that you can give out to your loved ones, to your family, to your friends? It's such a beautiful connection with Archangel Sandalphon. How amazing is that? And now we are going to draw some inspiration from Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, who can assist us with our creative side to receive creative solutions and creative approaches and solutions we haven't thought of before. That it just means we expand in our creativity during this time. Archangel Gabriel also assists us on the path to purity and love. And how can we purify ourselves during this time? How can we move into the light? How can you move into your soul light during this time? It really seems like it's a week of questions, but those deep, profound questions that moves us to that space of introspection, that moves us to that place where we speak, where we have conversation with higher self. Yes, where we speak with love and we receive this divine understanding and not judgment. So let us ask Archangel Gabriel, what message is there with us as we introspect this week, as we reflect this week, and as we do, as always, remain in gratitude. Now look at this, creative expression. You can call on your creative energy at this time to assist you with being of service, to assist you with alternative ideas, to assist you with inspiration. Listen to the message of this card. It says, God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. How amazing would it be if we can all focus in the week ahead on that God-like actions? What actions can you bring to another that's going to spread light, that's going to spread love and compassion and healing and upliftment? How can you be of service? Yes, and we all are different. There are so many creative solutions around at this time. And what can you bring that can uplift your immediate family and that can uplift your friends and your loved ones? Yes, I think that we all should be on Facebook Live and that we all should be on Instagram Live, and to just, if you wake up one morning with a message of hope, then you share it. Yes? If you wake up on one morning and you have this idea of how you can be a light for that day, how you can express love through actions, yes? Then you just jump on an Instagram Live or on a Facebook Live and let us raise the vibration collectively with our voices. You can all do this. You can all do this. And it would be lovely to wake up to messages of hope and inspiration. It would be lovely to go to bed at night with messages of love and hope and inspiration. And perhaps maybe we all realizing that we are vessels of light during this time, that we are compassion ourselves, that we are messengers of love, and that we have this huge soul light around us at this time. And it's like a spotlight. You have to shine your spotlight of love. I think that should be our theme for the week ahead. What do you think? Yes, let's make our theme that you should be a beam of love this week, that you should shine your spotlight on hope, on encouragement, on inspiration. How about that? Wouldn't it just be amazing like that? Hello, Di. Yes, we must just do it. Thank you for that. Yes, Michelle. Giuseppe, thank you for being here. Hello, Kenneth. It's so nice to see you all here. Hello, Jill. How amazing is that? And now we are going to ask Archangel Raphael for our third card for the week ahead as we move into our soul light, as we start asking the questions that will lead us to understanding, as we start asking the question towards the deeper meaning of an event in your life right now. Yes? Remember that saying that says, what I give attention to is what will expand for me. Yes? And I know that it is hard to give attention to something other than what is prevalent at this time. But if you move your attention and energy to that soul spotlight, it will expand and it will expand. And every situation you come across, every decision that you have to make, every solution that you come across, you will just shine that beautiful soul light on it. Yes? So, this is the massage card, which would indicate not only a physical massage, but also self-care. And Ruben, you said it, my brother. Yes, it is time for self-care. What I love about this message is just look at the beautiful heart. So, are you holding your heart in your hands? Are you doing acts of self-love, of self-care? Are you taking care of you? You cannot give away what you don't have. And so you have to take care of you before you can take care of another. So if we cannot do a physical massage at this time, then make sure that you take extra measures to self-care. Take care of your heart. Look after your heart. And that can be on a physical level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. Fill up your heart with so much self-care and compassion and love, and then you can give it away. And then you can give it away. It is a very good time to receive self-care treatments at this time. And something that's beautiful, Giuseppe. If you can't go outside, look inside. How beautiful is that? And Reiki, distant Reiki. If you can do distant Reiki, do distant Reiki treatments for family, for friends, for loved ones. Yes, do distant treatments for clients. And for those that really feel in need for a self-care treatment, that cannot go to someone, that is not comfortable to going out, then contact your Reiki practitioner and ask for a distant healing. It is all possible. We are all connected. A distant healing is no less effective than a hands-on treatment. It's beautiful, it's powerful, it's the same energy that connects. And so I've been doing a lot of distant Reiki treatments in the past week as well. So let us show up for one another. Let us show up for one another. Contact your Reiki practitioner, and if you do Reiki yourself, then extend those distant treatments out, yes? And isn't it beautiful that in that way, in our own way, we can show up to be of service, yes? We can be in contact with beautiful vibration of healing. Healing and self-care, because that is how you're going to lift yourself up, and then you're going to give it away, and then you're going to lift one another up as well. So let's quickly look at our messages then for the week ahead. Divine guidance with Archangel Sandalphon. It's a time for that deeper connection. It's a time for introspection, for reflection. It's a time to ask those questions. Yes, to go inside, to ask those deeper, meaningful questions. And then to then find that creative expression, to be the soul light in action. That's our theme, yes? You're going to beam beautiful soul light out into the world and show up in service to yourself and another, and remember the self-care. So we are going to have amazing vibrational healing this week, am I right? And really do remember to share the messages of hope and encouragement and love all around. It is love what makes the world go round, yes? And we can indeed show up for one another. Ruben, in the Buddhist tradition, we do what's called the love chant, where we send love out to all. Make it part of your daily routine. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful to also do that, yes? And share it. We have to flood the news with messages of hope and inspiration this week. And that beautiful, remember we spoke about the spotlight. Beam your soul light, yes? Just send it out. If we can do that in the week ahead, then we'll all be filled with love and light. And also to receive the healing where we need it. And don't be afraid to ask. If you really feel low, and if you really feel weak, and if you really feel overwhelmed and the anxiety is getting to you, reach out, yes? Reach out and ask. Ask for a referral. Ask who can you be sent to. Ask your angels to refer you to the right person that you need at this time. Yes? And that is how, by asking and by receiving. By asking and by receiving. When we receive, we give it away. When we receive, we give it away. And that is how we're going to move the healing energy around. Because if one candle is lit and you light another candle and that candle lights another candle, and that is how we can light up each other's soul lights in this week to come. Sending healing energy to Italy. We can all just extend compassion right now in this moment. If you just want to hold your hands on your heart and you just want to breathe in and you just want to set the intention to connect with compassion. Connect with compassion. And see this beautiful golden light, golden yellow light emanating from your heart out. And you hold your hand out and you imagine the world. You can see Italy, but you imagine the world in the palm of your hands, and you just beam. And you just beam compassion and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Reaching out is indeed part of self-love, Ruben, yes, because it is when we give of ourselves to another that we also feel loved. I love you as I love me. I am you, you are me. And that ignites that beautiful circle of compassion. Thank you. So let us quickly do a few soul lights for those that are tuning in. And please assist us all in the week ahead. Please assist all the light workers and healers during this time. Please jump on Facebook Live. Please go on your Instagram Lives. If you have a message of hope, just share it. Let us flood each other's timelines and news feeds when you have inspiration and hope to share. When you've received a deeper meaning towards something, give it away, because it is true, Ruben. It was started as an act of self-care and then it just spread out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let us do a few soul lights and then we will end this transmission this evening. This was our weekly message. We will be live on Tuesday evening with Q&A, and we will also have interim messages and daily snippets just for inspiration, for hope, for spreading the light, for holding each other in compassion. So let us do soul lights. If I miss you, then please say that you would like one. Giuseppe, I let go of regret and the past. What a beautiful message there. Kenneth, here is one for you. My life is full of treasures. How beautiful is that? Ruben, are you still online? Here is one for you. Ruben, I listen to my soul in every moment. Jill, here is one for you. I deserve everything I desire. How beautiful is that? Di, here is one for you. I walk with intent and presence. How beautiful is that, Di? Calais, are you still online? Calais, I cannot fail, I can only learn. Leslie, you still online? Leslie, how beautiful. Leslie, I live my purpose every day. Who's still online with me? Thank you, thank you. Patrick, here is one for you. Only I am responsible for my happiness. Please take these soul lights, work with them in the week to come. Let it become your mantra and then you give it away. Let it become your soul light and then you shine it bright so that someone else can receive from the same light. Estelle beside a note, are you still online? Estelle, oh, how beautiful is this? My light shines and warms those around me. Shine your spotlight, Estelle, in the week ahead. Who did I miss? Who did not receive a soul light that is tuning in right now? Let us just see here. Lara, are you still online, Lara? I honor the power within me. How beautiful is that? Cynthia, I saw you here. Cynthia, are you still online? Cynthia, I am beautiful and not afraid to show it. How beautiful is that? Always resonating, Calais. Really keep love in your heart and be blessed. And for everybody that has tuned in with us, thank you for being here. Honor the love, honor the messages in your heart. Show up and be there for each other in the week ahead. And have a beautiful evening. And I'm sending you grace and compassion and kindness and courage and strength. Lots of love, everybody. Bye.